Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at the new Nifty knitting stuff pack, and I created this little family for us to kind of look at the pack with and explore it a little bit. So the Sims we have here, we have Marium Selby, and she is an elder because I mean, come on, it's a knitting pack. I had to go with an elder for this. So we have Miriam, and then she has her cat Mochi or Moki. And this is actually her grandson Everett Selby, and he is going to be staying with her for the summer. So I worked real hard, guys. So it is actually the summer. So he's staying with her for the summer, and he doesn't really know her. His mom's a little bit different. This is his mom, Eden, and Eden's a little bit of a different sim, So she's paranoid, and her goal in life is to kind of explore the Strangerville mystery. So because of that, she decided that she was gonna leave Everett with his grandma for the summer, and so he's not super happy about it. Everett's kind of he kind of likes to think of himself as being like a little cool kid. And his grandma is just not really, he just doesn't feel like staying with your grandma is kind of great for that. He's outgoing, he's really social, he wants to have fun. Whereas Miriam here, she's a perfectionist. She's got, of course, the new aspiration for knitting. She is family oriented. She does really love her family. Her daughter Eden is her only child, and so she really takes a lot of value in that. Her husband's passed away now, so it's just her. And so she's actually really excited to have Everett here with her for the summer, but she's the only one that is. And I did download this cute little house off the gallery. Let's see. I should be able to show you guys who made it. Yeah, so I did download this cute little house by AC Sims 02. And this is actually what they're going to be using in their mini Nifty knitting Let's Play, but I stole it. So thanks to them. And you can also download it on the gallery. So I did make a couple of changes to it. I changed the colors a little bit because I don't know, I like envisioned that Miriam's favorite color would be yellow, so there's kind of a lot of yellow here. I've used a little bit more yellow, and then the house wasn't really made for a cat, and I couldn't see Miriam not having a cat. So they're getting to know each other a little bit here, but it's a journey, so we'll see kind of how it goes for them. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to cheat I would like to cheat Marium's skills because I want... Okay, so... Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, it is in here. Okay, never mind. I was like, I just realized. What if it's not in here? But it is. So we can cheat Marium's skill. Let's cheat it to level 9, let's not max it out just yet. Oh, okay. Mochi's really working on it over there. So she's level 9 of knitting, and she's feeling kind of tense because she got some nasty texts, but that's okay. So here we have Marium chilling in the rocking chair. Oh, is she reminiscing? She is. Okay, so obviously, just kind of looking at the first things that we can see here, we do have Marium going straight into reminiscing, and I love that. It's a cute little interaction, and then of course you can see here, she's getting all these kind of like little thoughts, and I know there's been a lot of discussion about, do these mean that we have like maybe some winter wonderland packs coming in the future, because a lot of these things aren't necessarily things that we can see. It would be nice to see if we possibly did, but I need to get a picture of Marium because I need a thumbnail, obviously. And this is adorable. And just to kind of show where a lot of the new Build Vi items are in use, so we have her knitting basket here. And we're going to go ahead and put this in her inventory so she can start knitting. and start working on that so we can kind of see what that looks like. So let's knit. Let's knit clothing. And I wasn't able to use any of like the Nifty knitting clothing for Everett or really Marium either, just because I didn't really think it fit her style. And so a lot of the stuff that I want is stuff that you need to knit. So I'm gonna have her start working on maybe knitting some sweaters. And I feel like first she should make a sweater for Everett, of course. I mean, what kind of grandma would she be if she didn't? So let's make him, you know, Marium notices that Everett's kind of a cool kid. He doesn't want to go with like anything too like in your face. So she's thinking maybe black and white will be something that he likes. So we're going to knit this for him. And as you can see, this is actually knocking down this tense moodlet. I'm pretty sure it's because you get like, good vibes from in the rocking chair. She does have the positive moodlet. So she's got the rock steady from rocking in the rocking chair. In a rocking chair, the world seems clearer, your thoughts slow down, and the gentle movement soothes the soul. So she's having a good old time here, just knitting away. What's Everett working on? He's literally not doing anything. Oh, there's a train. Lovely. I don't know if you guys can hear the train sounds, but if so, enjoy the train sounds. So while we're listening to those lovely train sounds, let's have Everett play in the rocking chair, because I know this is a new interaction for children. So let's see what we get with that. Okay, so he's having a good time. This is increasing his fun. So that's always good. I mean, I like having things that can really kind of get up fun for me, because I do a lot of like the 100 Baby, Rags to Riches. So I have a ton of Sims and not always the most things. So having like little things like this that can get up fun that maybe aren't super expensive, which I was gonna say that, but let's check this out. So let's see, let's filter this by packs. Let's see what all we got. Okay, so rocking chair is like $120 without a cushion, and it's $130 with a cushion, so not bad. The comfort's not like great. This little chair is cute, which we have one right here. And I know there's like some complaints about the color palette for this pack and how it's like pastels and bright colors, but as you guys know, I like to play with like berry Sims, and so pastels and bright colors are kind of my thing. So like, while I know that some people are like want the black and white to build like nice logical homes, that's not something that I worry myself with. So we have the couch, which we already had out. We have this little desk, which I know, oh, this white's cute. I know I just said they're like bright colors, but also like this is really cute with all these different colors. And I know that this desk, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I know that this desk is the one that can like click together and then it's like one piece, which I think is really cool. There we go. I was like, how do I separate them again? So you have to click on the smaller one to separate them. But also, no, okay. I know there's a way that you can scroll through, but I don't remember what it is. I do think this is really cute. Like, this is kind of really my aesthetic. So I think that's really nice. I do really like this. I know this is like a functional desk, and so I think that's super cute. I love the way it looks, like, because I don't craft as much as I would like to, but I love that like they have like the rolls of paper right there, and like you can see the ribbon and just where all the different things are. It looks very like, I don't know, like it has a lot of utility. There's this shelf which is separated and it's just one piece, because I know that they were talking about in the stream that when we voted for it, it was initially several pieces, but now it's just the one. And I do like that these are coming with like plain white, plain black, but I love like the pink one and the pink one, but the other one's purple, but I just like the pink one because that's who I am as a person. I really like this cork board. It kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing because it took me forever to get a corkboard that I liked in Animal Crossing. But I love anything that you can put up on walls. I'm not a good decorator. Oh, this one's really cute too. I'm really not a good builder in The Sims. I'm not a good decorator, and so I really struggle. So anytime I can like find pieces that are easy for me to like use, I'm pretty happy. Okay, and so we do have two options for yarn baskets. So we looks like we have both the one that we have in the house. It's got like the little bunny in it, which I think is really cute. That's the one, I know that's the one I voted for. And then we have this one, which is a little bit simpler, so I think it's cute. I like this color. I love purple and blue together. And then, oh, okay, this is so cute. Like, it's so cute. And like we have some more cluttery pieces, like a tabletop bloom, some more things to go on wall. I love that. I'm gonna use that in the literally no builds that I ever build. But if I ever did build, it would be really cute. Oh, this is really cool. This is massive though. Like, I don't know. I feel like that'd be hard for me to use. And I feel like I can't remember if they said that cats could play with the yarn balls. But I need to know. I think that cats can interact with, I think maybe cats can interact with like the basket, but I don't know if they can interact with the balls. And of course I can't control to find out. So I think if she just left the basket on the ground, then he could interact with that, but I don't know. So honestly, I'm thinking that we probably need to get Marium a computer, because I think, or really what I think is that Everett would bring a computer with him, because if you're going to be, you know, stuck going to grandma's house, then you would bring your laptop, or at least I would bring my laptop. So I think that we're going to we'll just get him the cheapest one. So we're going to get this laptop for Everett that he could bring with him since he's coming to visit. And I think that it'd be a good idea for him to kind of show his grandma a little bit about Plopsy. You know, she doesn't really know about it. She's not big into online shopping. Like, she loves to do her knitting, but like she doesn't really do a lot of like computer stuff. She doesn't own a computer. She doesn't really feel like she needs one. So let's have him just ask her about her day and maybe let her know about Plopsy, see if she knows anything about it, discuss interests. He's like, oh, it seems like you like to knit. I don't know how. It seems boring, Grandma. But did you know that there's this website that like apparently you can like sell your knitting stuff on? Because Everett's not really into knitting, but the idea of making money, that's something that he finds pretty interesting. He's kind of, you know, he has a lot of things that he wants to buy. Like, you know, he wants to buy games and stuff like that. So if he could possibly make some money, that wouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to decide if she's really talking to him, because he is still on his first interaction with her. So let's skip through that. And then Mochi's just like having a fun time on top of the counter. Let's see. Let's actually have Everett, while Marium works on that, let's have Everett lecture about jumping on counters. We'll see how that goes. Of course he didn't do it, which is great. So how far into this project is she? Okay, so she's actually pretty close. She's actually almost done knitting her sweater. So let's get this sweater knitted, and then he's got the social skills. So I actually really don't know. I know that you can list products on Plopsy. You can add them to your wardrobe. I don't know. So I guess we'll kind of see what we get. Okay, so Marium has completed a knitting project. Knitting project complete. Look in Marium Selby's inventory to see her new creation. So let's check this out here. And we can frog knitting project, so that unravels the knit, destroying the knitted object and refunding a small amount of simoleon. So basically it's just we could destroy it. We could list it on Plopsy, which I'm pretty sure we'd be listing it for a loss because I'm pretty sure it costs us more than $10 to make it. We can gift it, which she can give it to Everett. She can donate the sweater to charity, which is cool. She can add to favorites or she can add to her wardrobe. So what I'm going to have her do is gift this to Everett because she did make it for him. So we're going to give it to him. So let's go ahead and see what that interaction looks like. Okay, so it is wrapped up in a little present. Let's see what he thinks about it. He's excited. That's good. I was kind of worried because like he's not always the best. So let's have him add this to his wardrobe. Okay, so the black and white children's sweater is now available for all household members in Create a Sim. So you can select plan an outfit or whatever to get the sweater. So let's go ahead and modify and cast, and let's actually get Everett in the sweater. Since his grandma made it for him, he'll go ahead and wear it. So let's go to Nifty Knitting, and there's a sweater. Okay, cool. And as you can see, all the other swatches are still locked because the whole kind of big thing with this pack is that you have to work and actually make all of the clothing, which is, I think, good. It was a little bit hard when I was like I said, when I was dressing the Sims to start with, because I couldn't just pick content from this pack, so I had to actually kind of try to find it. But I actually really like this sweater. I think it's really cute, and I actually like this color. So I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and look at the Nifty knitting stuff. So this sweater is the only thing that he would have. And you do have to unlock it. So it is a locked item, and the only item, I think it is the only item for kids, besides accessories. So there are accessory items, which I'm actually pretty happy with because I feel like we never get accessory items. Or maybe I just don't ever pay attention, but there are like 3 different types of socks that you can wear. There aren't any shoes in this pack, and we'll take off masculine. Oh, because there are shoes. So I don't really feel like these are all that girly. Like, I feel like these would be, I don't know if they really need to follow that tag. I actually really like these boots. So these are the same boots that they have for adults, which I actually like to see for the children's, because I don't like when they don't give them anything. Let's see, are there any little girl things? Okay, so there is a new dress in this pack as well, so we're just gonna have him model it for us. Sorry. This is actually really cute. I like that little dress. And then this is still the only thing as far as any frame. Yeah, so he's got the sweater from his grandma now. And then we can also take a look at what the adult clothing looks like. We'll take off feminine. So there's actually a decent amount of male clothes here, which is kind of surprising. And now that I'm looking at this, maybe I should have made a grandpa, but I just couldn't resist this hair, the mom hair. So we have this little sweater, which I think is nice. Also like this jacket. I think this is really nice. I don't know if I feel like it's all that grandpa-ish either. Like, I would probably have some of my other Sims wear it. Then we have this little top, which is actually what Eden, Marium's daughter, and Everett's mom is wearing. And I really like this top. I think it's really cute, but I just didn't quite think it fit with Marium's style. And then this little top's really cute. And then we have these locked items. I think this is really cute. So I kind of want her to be able to make this so that we can see that. And then as far as full body, we just have this one outfit, which is locked. In bottoms, we have what I think are the best pants that have been added to the game. I love these. I love that they're like got pearls on them. I would absolutely wear these. I mean, I actually think I just have pants like these. But then we also have the non-pearled version, which I think is really cute. And they're cuffed at the bottom. I think that these are really cute. I really like the way those look. Let's get her back in her outfit. She was wearing a sweater from Sweater. The best time to wear a striped sweater. Where is that sweater? I know it's from this pack, but I don't. There it is. Okay, and what color was Marium wearing? Yellow striped. And then we were wearing just colored jeans. And so then this pack also comes with these boots, which I really think are so cute. I love the socks peeking over the boots. Really nice touch. It also has 3 socks for adults. Additionally, I forgot to show this for Everett, but it does also come with a couple of hairs. So we will take off the feminine tag, which I actually think that all of these might be tagged. All the adult hairs at least might be tagged for both anyways. But we have the mom hair, which is what Miss Marium is rocking right now. I think it's so cute. I was kind of looking at it and trying to see if I could find any of like my accessory colors that I thought worked well with I was trying to working with it to see if I could find any of the accessory like hair streaks and stuff that I thought worked well to make like gray hair for any of these other colors, because I went with all gray for Marium, but I kind of wanted her to have just like I wanted her to be a redhead with like graying hair, but couldn't quite work that out. We have this new hair, which is beautiful, chef's kiss, and I already know some CC creators have separated these baby hairs, so excited for that. Gonna download that shortly. But I love this hair. I think it's so good. I love to see the Sims team adding more diverse hair, so really excited about that. We have this hair which has like the silvery roots, which I think is really cool. I like that they have that, but I would like to be able to kind of have that eventuality to add like the graying roots to more hairs in the future, just because I don't, everyone, when they go gray, they're not automatically gray like that. So, you kind of want to be able to transition them with kind of some different colors. And then we have this hair. I think it's really cute. I'm sure it's one that's going to end up getting de-poofed, because I feel like a lot of EA's hairs get de-poofed. But I actually don't really mind this one. It's not bad. And then this is essentially the same hair that little Everett has, but for adults. And then we'll go back to him real quick to see. Yeah, so, and then we have all the same hairs available for kids that we have for adults. I'm really, really glad that they're doing that, because I know that it's, a lot of times they just don't, and I do have full edit mode on all the time. So let's check real quick for toddler stuff. But a lot of times I just feel like we're not, they don't add in content for the kids like they added in for the adults, and I would love to see us doing that more frequently. Let's see. So we have one beanie that's been added. So we'll have to unlock that to get it for the toddles. Obviously there won't be any makeup. That doesn't even make sense. Let's check real quick. No tops for toddlers. Okay, so we do have like a little onesie for toddlers, so we'd have to knit that, but that's cute. Also, like, we have this little dress for girls. I will say that, like, there's just always more for girls and women than for guys. I will say for children, it's actually probably pretty realistic, because if you've ever had a little boy, there's just never quite as much stuff for them in the store as there is for little girls. Let's see, are there no socks for the little kids, and then no shoes either, so we will get rid of this cute little Sim. Sorry, little cutie. And we will get back into the household. So now that we have Everett in his new sweater from his grandma, we will go on and check out Plopsy real quick. Oh, it's the I don't want free earbuds. Such a mood when the Sims loading screen really clocks you. Okay, so we're back, and let's check out Plopsy real quick. So Let's have Everett get on the computer. I'm not sure if a child can actually use Plopsy, so let's check it out. Order, I'm gonna say he might not be able to, so let's have Marium do it. He's gonna have to help her tell her where to go, but oh, I'm not smart enough. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? I love that it only gives like one option and it's positive. Spend more time. Practice makes perfect. Don't worry, Everett. You're gonna get this. So Everett's gonna kind of help his grandma check this out, see if she can find what she's looking for, which really means, can I find what I'm looking for? Because I don't actually know where it is. Oh, it's under order. It's on Browse Plopsy. So does he have that? Okay, so he doesn't. So children can't do it, at least not as far as I can tell. If I'm wrong, honestly, let me know. Okay, so let's have her browse Plopsy, and we'll see what we can find. So we have the little cactus llama, elixir of fertility. Interesting. Oh, that's really cute. I kind of want that. We're going to order that. We'll order that, and we'll kind of see what the turnaround time is for this. We have the men's sweater with a scarf. We have the baby onesie. Oh, we have the dress, the sweater dress for women. So let's order that and see. Oh, immediate. Okay, so we got those immediately. So I'm going to have, is this a toy? It's really cute, but I guess it's just for decoration. Oh no, he can play with it. Oh, nice. Good. Because that's what I was thinking. Like, it would be kind of anticlimactic if he couldn't play with this, but he can. So that's cool. So he can play with this toy. Let's see if he gets any sort of special moodlet from playing with it. He did get a special moodlet from getting the sweater from his grandma. He got this great knits moodlet, a tight weave with an even pattern and no slip stitches, practically perfect in every way. So since she did knit a good quality item, he has gotten a positive moodlet from that. Of course, he is still getting the positive moodlet from the rocking chair. I don't know what he did with the little Grim doll. He just put it back down. He did not play with it at all that we could see. I want to see him play with it. Come on, Everett. There he goes. Okay, so he's playing with this. So he plays with it basically the same way as he would with any toy, which is cool. So that's cool. Let's see. I don't think that Marium can teach him how to knit yet, because I think she needs to be level 10. So if so, oh no, she can. Okay, so she can teach to knit. So let's have Marium teach Everett how to knit. He enjoyed, you know, the gift that she gave him. So let's have her teach him how to knit. I don't know where they're going. I don't know why they're doing it here and not on the couch, but that's fine. So let's see what this interaction looks like. Okay, so, oh, look at him. Oh, that's just really cute. This is actually a really cute interaction. You guys, look at his face. He's like concentrating so hard. He's like, see, Grandma, look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, okay? You asked and I can do it. So this is a separate skill for kids, which is, I guess, kind of surprising because pretty much no other skill is its own separate skill for kids. You know, they really only have like, I don't even know how many skills they have. Is it like, what, 4 or 5? And so this is kind of the first one that really goes into its own skill. So that does mean that with children, you can pretty easily get them to like level 10 if you want to start knitting when they're young. Also, for me, I will probably have my children in my 100 baby rags to riches start knitting, because they can list these things on Plopsy and I can maybe start to turn over some money with them, even starting from very young. Oh, okay, so he is getting a focus moodlet, but that's coming from his personality type. So he's focusing on his knitting. He is actually already level 3, so this is going very quickly for him. So I'm not really sure, like, in the grand scheme of things, how easy it would be to max out this skill. Because like I said, he's already at level 3. I'm assuming that he's getting a boost because she's helping him. And so he's gaining the skill a little bit faster. But either way, it's glitched. But yeah, so he's already at level 4. So I don't feel like that's right, because I don't remember getting a notification. Like, we didn't get a notification for level 3. So for level 2, it says he can now knit socks. A sock is something you wear on your foot with or without a shoe. How delightful. Oh, this toy told him, thank you for pressing my button. Interesting. I've never seen that before, and I don't know where it came from. So I think... Wait, Marium, go to sleep in the bed. What are you doing? But that's pretty much it for this overview. I think that it adds to the game, and I think that being able to use Plopsy is going to be pretty fun because you can use it to sell other products. So I think that it's going to be pretty good to integrate into some of my other Let's Play series and some of my other gameplay, because I do a lot of like selling and creating and making craftable items. So I think that this is going to be good for that. I like the color palette for the items. I like pastel. I like bright colors. So I think it looks really cool. And I'm a big fan of adding new hobbies to my Sims games all the time. Anytime, basically, because anything that they can add and do, I think it's better. I like that this is something that kind of makes more sense for elders to do. I honestly can't remember the last time I played with elders, so I think that it'll be pretty good. Oh, his mom came to visit. So I think that it'll be pretty good to be able to kind of have that additional gameplay. So I think that that's going to be fun. I will look forward to using this in some of my other series. I think that for sure Misty and the kids will get up to at least a little bit of knitting and maybe exploring Plopsy just a little bit. And who knows, maybe Josie will use it as well since she's on her quest to try to make some money and get herself out of the rags. But otherwise, that is it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and let me know what you think about the new pack. Are you excited to get it? Are you kind of wishing that there was more to it? What's your opinions on it? But let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.